Mm. Namaste. Namaste and welcome to Mindfulness Moment. My name is Evalena, and it's such a great privilege, such a great honor to be right here, right now with you. The practice of mindfulness, the practice of mindfulness. The Yoga Sutras teach us that a way to move into mindfulness very directly and very quickly is by using sound, by using and paying attention to sound and vibration that we can create by making the sound of Om. And if we were to spell out that word, it would be A-U-M, Om. And the meaning of that beautiful sound is connection, is all, is everything, is all encompassing. And it's really quite amazing when you start to, right, pay attention. All it does, just as the sutras instruct us, bring us here into our beautiful body. So we're going to play with that sound today. We're going to play with Om. Right? So Om. Find a seat for yourself. You can sit down on the ground. I'm in a cross-legged, easy seat here. You can sit up in a chair. Find a place that is comfortable for you. Maybe you would like to kneel today. That's also a wonderful seat for this practice. Wherever you are, put your hands down onto your thighs and let your gaze soften. This practice, the other kind of instruction around it is it brings us inward for self exploration, for self realization, right? We let go of what's out there. We let go of the noise. And there is so much of it in this moment in time. It brings us here. It brings us here. So hands down on your thighs, spine upright and steady. And as you inhale, go up, take a deep breath in. The front of your throat will lift, your chin and chest lift. As you exhale, Om, create that sound and go ahead and drop your chin to your chest. Do this again. Inhale, rise up, full breath, fill up through your nose. Exhale very softly through your mouth. Om. Chin dropping to chest. Keep going like that. Inhale, rise up. Om. Keep going, keep going. Empty completely. Inhale, fill up. Om. Good. Lift your gaze to center this time. Bring your hands together in front of your heart center. And we'll chant Om together 3 times. Fill yourself up. Exhaling, clear it out through your mouth. Inhale, filling all the way. Om. 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 Let your chin fall to your chest and set an intention for this day's practice. Hold that intention with great compassion, with great kindness. And your next in breath, go ahead and lift your gaze, float your eyes open, float your arms to the sky. Big stretch, expansion, opening. Engage your glutes for a moment and lift through your pelvic floor. Engage and draw your navel to your spine. And then let's turn and twist to the right side, opening up. So your spine is nice and tall here, filling up, filling up. Now just notice with deep, full yogic breathing, right? Belly and ribs and chest. And you sense that sound, that that vibration in your breath. It might not be so audible now, right? Inhale, rise up. The sound of Om is everywhere. It's the sound of the universe. Turn and twist, right? It is the sound of a smile. It is the sound of the wind and the trees. It is here. It is the aliveness of this moment, right? Of this moment. Om. And the realization, back to the realization of our own being, reach up, is that we are all connected. Palms press, exhale, hands to heart. No separation, right? To the earth, to one another, here and now. Good. Let's start to flow now. I'm going to come into cat and cow posturing. I'm not working with the yoga mat today. You're welcome to do so. If you want to stand in your cat and cow posturing, absolutely, positively. I'm going to put a blanket underneath me just to support the knees. So be kind to yourself, taking good care. Right? You feel the energy. Spread all 10 fingers if you're down on the ground, right? Wide and spacious, knees tracking underneath you, rounding your spine like a cat. Inhaling forward. So notice and feel and experience the sound, the vibration of your breath. Exhale, releasing, letting go. Push down into the ground with your hands and with your knees, even with your toes or the soles of the feet if you are standing, and round, a release and emptying. And keep flowing like this. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, release. Welcome to play around with the audible sound too, right? Just moving it through your body, right through your body. Start to get creative here. Listen to your own body stretching and moving back into my hips and into the joints of the arms, just softly moving around with awareness and a mindfulness, right? So again, mindful. Brings you here, brings you right here and now to this moment. Hands down, feet underneath you if you're standing, right arm floating to the sky. Bring that right arm behind you and then pull it forward, right? Do this a few times. Bring it back behind you, opening your chest, your shoulder. Bring it forward. This time, as you lift up, we're going to twist. So down on the ground, I'm going to weave that arm underneath the left armpit, dropping the right ear down to the ground. If you're standing, the twist can be a forward bend with your right hand against your left shin. You might lift that left arm up to the sky wherever you are. I'm going to lift it up down on the ground for a moment. And then I'm going to walk it way forward as I feel the breath flowing through the body, bringing that right hip back and just enjoying the aliveness, enjoying this moment of awareness and mindfulness in this stretch. Breathing deep, the inhalation, the exhalation. Unwinding the twist slowly, left hand back if you're on the ground, right hand underneath you. Flowing cat position. I'm forward on my cow, your chest, rounding cat. Keep going, inhaling. This breath, this vibration, exhaling really clears you out, right? Clears you out. Go ahead again and play here, pulling the hips back, circling around, doing what feels good, what feels right and necessary for you. Neutral position, so knees underneath you, feet underneath you, that left arm up, pull it back, pull it forward. So really working the joint of the shoulder, pull that arm back, pull it forward again, weave the arm, surrendering, dropping that left ear down onto the ground. You can lift that right arm up, especially if you're standing. You might enjoy that twist. Down on the ground, I'm going to bring my right arm forward, and again, lengthening with my breath, right? Arm forward, hip back, breath flow, inhalation, exhalation. Oh, feel it. Oh, in and out. Right hand comes back, left hand back underneath you. Open your chest forward, round yourself back. Inhaling, filling up. Exhaling, round. Let's take a resting position. So if a chair is a good place for you to rest, if you're down on the ground, you can push your hips back, drop your forehead to the ground, stretch and breathe. You might extend your arms forward if you want a little bit more here. This moment, this breath. This is a planned pause, right? Really clearly listening with the whole of your body. Feel it. There's a beautiful energy all around us. Go ahead and come up onto your hands and knees. We're going to transition to stand. So if through a downward facing dog shape, hips lifting, heels dropping, if that feels good, if that feels right for you, absolutely take this pose. If you're standing and you want a similar stretch, you can go to the wall and stretch through the back, stretch through the chest, the arms, feel the vibration of your breath moving through the whole of the body. Go ahead and slowly, we're eventually going to land in a standing forward bend. I'm just moving my blanket off to the side. Release. Keep your knees soft as you're here. Make sure your toes align to you. Inhale, come up halfway, chest is open. Exhale, drop back down. Push into the ground and rise up. Arms lift all the way to the sky. Palms will touch as you exhale, your hands in front of your heart center. Oh, feel it. Oh. Here's our aliveness. Some simple sun breaths. Float your eyes open. Sweep your arms to the sky. Lean back. Palms touch gently at the top. Exhale, dive forward, releasing and letting go. Come up halfway, stretch and breathe through the back of the legs, through the spine and the chest. Exhale, dropping back down. Push into the ground and rise up. Arms way out to the side. Palms will touch, and we close the pose very intentionally. Our hands to our heart. Again, inhale, rise up. Full breath, release and let go, emptying. halfway, stretch legs, chest, spine, release back down, all the way up. Palms touch, exhale, hands to heart. Once more, inhale, rise up. Deep, deep breathing. Exhale, drop down, release. Inhaling up halfway. Exhale, back down. Press into the ground. You rise up. Your palms will touch. And exhale, close your eyes for a moment. Your hands resting at your heart. Here, now, the mindfulness, the awareness of this moment. Let your eyes open, release your arms, and give yourself a little shake, shake, shake it out, shake it out. Let's turn to the right side. So I'm going to step a bit wide. Be generous with your step. So nice wide-legged stance. If I look down, my toes are straight across, right? One foot is not forward of the other foot. Put your arms in line with your shoulders. You can take a look there too. Is that left arm indeed in line? How about the right arm? Engaging, lift up into the ball of the left foot, turn it forward, angling your back foot in a bit. And here you are, Virabhadrasana 2. It's a warrior pose. Hug the muscles onto the bones. Can you, in this, right, seeming stillness, can you feel your aliveness? The vibration of energy flowing. We call that the prana, right? The prana. It's here, that life force. Turn your palms up to the sky, lean way back, straighten that left leg, and then come into a triangle position. This is a beautiful form and shape. Left hand down, right arm to the sky, and you're open to this moment. Feel your breath. So if you're floating between two panes of glass here, look up to the sky. As you exhale, right arm goes forward. Let's drop it down to the ground. Drop your left arm to meet it, and then turn that left foot in. You're in this wide-legged standing forward bend. Little movement here, side to side with the legs. You can bend one knee and straighten the other. Bend and straighten. This moment, this breath. Nice deep breathing. Left hand down, right arm to the sky. You're lifting and twisting, long and open. Exhale, release right back down. Shake your head yes and no. Let's try the other side. Right arm goes up. Stretch and breathe. Exhale, release. Again, bend the knees a bit. Put your hands onto your thighs. So climb up slowly, climb up through a cat. You're rounding your spine all the way to the sky. Lifting, shrug of your shoulders, and then go ahead. If appropriate, you can heel toe your feet in towards one another, opening yourself to this moment. Stand forward, stand tall in Tadasana. You're here now. Feel the energy, feel the vibration. Inhale, sweep the arms to the sky. Exhale, dive forward, release, and let go. Come up halfway, release it back down. Rise up, arms lifting, heart full, palms touch, and then exhale, hands to heart center. Works. Shake out your arms. Turn and face the opposite side. So go wide, be generous with your stance. Wide, wide, wide with the legs. Arms in line with your shoulders. So you're nice and full here. Lift up onto the ball of the right foot. Turning that right foot forward, left foot is angled in slightly, and go ahead. You're here. You're now Virabhadrasana 2. Hug the muscles onto the bones. Very alive and awake in the form. Listen to your breath. Can you feel the vibrations of the muscles engaging? Go ahead and straighten your right leg, arms reach to the sky, separate your arms, and now you come into this beautiful form, right? Triangle. So I'm just adjusting so you can see a bit better. Right hand is down, left arm floating to the sky. So there's this beautiful form and shape. Feel the vibration, the inhalation, the exhalation. Exhale, left hand coming back down to the ground. You can turn the right foot in, and here now a wide-legged standing forward bend. Can't get into those hips. I love this, especially for us, right? This beautiful and busy culture that we have. We sit a lot, though. We sit a lot, right? A lot of devices that we spend time on. Feel your body, feel the openness. Maybe you're traveling this summer, right? You're in a car. Feel your breath. So good to stretch and get the vibration flowing through the whole of the body. Hands come onto the thighs and round yourself up. Cat spine coming up. Shrug your shoulders a bit, opening to this moment. Heel toe your feet in. Heel toe your feet in and standing forward and tall in Tadasana, hands at heart center. Just let your eyes soften. Remember the instruction. It's a direct connect here. Om. Word we go. Connection. Inhale, sweep the arms to the sky. Exhale, drop down. We're going to transition back down to the ground. If again, a dog is part of your practice, Mudra Svanasana is such a powerful form and shape, pulling those hips way up and back, trying to lengthen the spine, the heels, moving towards the ground. Come down, use your breath, and go ahead and coming into a Dandasana pose. So this is a staff position. I'm going to take my blanket, just the edge of the blanket I will sit on. So just a little lift. I have it folded in half. So I have about an inch or so to lift the pelvis off the ground. Do what feels right for you. Starting with a bend in the knees, the heels down to keep this pelvis neutral. So you'll know if it's not, it's rolling back, or maybe for some of it, it might be even pitching forward a bit. You want to sit nice and tall on the spine. Dandasana with the legs extended, palms right alongside your hips. Lift your chin, lift your chest. This is a staff position. Feel your breath. Float the arms up to the sky. You're going to rebend the knees and then go ahead and drop down, reaching into a Paschimottanasana now, taking a forward bend. I'm reaching for the outer edges of the feet and surrendering head and neck, chest to the legs, and stretch and breathe here. As you settle into the posture, you might be able to straighten your legs a bit. Feel your breath. Om. Feel it. Mm. Mm. So it demands our attention. I think that's part of the secret of this practice, right? Um, and if you've never tried, go ahead and give it a try. I've been giving out homework all of this month, right? Pay attention. Pay attention throughout your day, right? You're being distracted, maybe feeling a little overwhelmed, too much emotion, too much energy, too much thought coming towards you. Take a pause, notice the sound, make the sound, and then gently rise back up. It shifts and changes the energy, right? Drop your head back, a little roll of the head and neck here, opening up. Just a little hip stretch here. Bend your right leg, or sorry, your left leg. Bring your right ankle on top of that leg. So we're down on the ground. You could do this in a chair too. Turn your hands, your palms are facing, they're down, but your fingers are facing towards your body. Lift your chin in your chest. Your breath is flowing. Inhale, drop your chin in your chest. Extend that bottom leg forward, float the arms up, and then take a forward bend here. I'm going to take Agni Stambhasana. I'm actually going to try to stack my legs one on top of the other. It's called a fire log position. You are most welcome to keep that left leg extended if that is a better practice for you. And bring yourself forward again, just outer hips, trying to soften and melt the outer hips as you flow forward into this forward bend. The breath, the breath, the breath. Lift yourself back up, change sides. So it'll be ankle to knee on the other side, ankle to knee. Feel your breath, the inhalation, doing the other one. Left ankle on top of right. Lift your chin in your chest. Exhale, release. Extend the leg forward. Again, stacking ankle to knee, and a hinge forward. Wow, I'm really tight on this side. Just feel your breath move in, connect. Shoulders are relaxed. Feel the om, the inhalation, the exhalation. Hmm. Gently come back up. Preparing your seed. So all of this instruction, right? The instruction of the sutras, the instructions of the practice of yoga, of our mindfulness practice is for this, right? This practice of meditation, so that we posture our bodies in a way that we can invite stillness. We start with the physical. We try to stay still. So settle into it. Make sure it's comfortable. Make sure it's steady. I have my little lift that actually feels pretty good to me today. Legs are stacked, hips are even. So you can, again, do this in a chair. You can do it kneeling. You can do it here in a cross-legged position. Turn your palms up, and we invite a mudra. So thumb and index fingers come to touch. And this will, again, an invitation. It is a purposeful, mindful posture to bring us to this, right? Bring us to this moment, this mindfulness moment, this moment of complete awareness. Oh, you might choose to make that sound for yourself, right? Chanting is a wonderful, wonderful practice of way into meditation. Om. Om. Maybe there's some personal mantra that you are working with right now. Um, Maybe you're trying to face a challenge, or face a person, or whatever it might be. Maybe there's an obstacle in front of you. You can hold that obstacle, hold it with great tenderness, and then when you use that sound, oh, oh, oh. You can keep that count going, or that sound going for yourself, maybe soft, maybe inaudible now, but sense that energy, sense that vibration. attention, right? Mindfulness, awareness, the sound of everything, connection. Float your eyes open. Go ahead and float your arms to the sky. A deep breath, a deep breath. Bring your hands together in a prayer. We do this practice for the benefit of our own being, and we do it for the practice for the benefit of all beings. Keep your prayer pressing. Bring your energy, your light in front of your heart, your prayer, and return back to your intention for this practice this day. Hold that intention with great kindness and tenderness. We'll chant the sound of Om together. Fill your body completely. Excuse me, exhale and empty. That was quite an Om. And do that again. Fill all the way up. Om. Go ahead and open your hand. Send your intention out into the world. May all beings be free and safe. May all beings be healthy and happy. Bring your hands back together. Namaste to you. Thank you so much for the privilege, the honor of guiding you through this mindfulness moment practice. My name is Evalena, and I look forward to practicing with you again very soon. Have a wonderful day and do some Om work, right? Do some Om work. Just notice the sounds. You might notice when you're walking in the park or the sounds of just your neighbors or your people moving around you. Just take notice. Have a wonderful day.